All right, I just played 3 epic chess games. They were just nasty chess games. And I've been practicing a lot on this website right here called Lee Chess. And let's see, looks like yeah, I won this game and I thought I'd go over to chess.com and try some of my luck there. And this was my first game on chess.com. 50% accuracy, which is absolutely terrible because I'm not very good at chess. And I moved the video down here so you can see the analysis bar here at the top. Look at that analysis bar jumping up and down like someone's heartbeat. That's similar to what my heart rate is doing during this game because these all represent like massive blunders where the entire sway of the game goes one way and then it goes back the other and then it's chaotic. So here's the first game. Let's get right into it. Where's move 1? Bam. All right, Queen's Gambit opening. And this guy accepts it. And so I play one move, ignoring this pawn. He brings out that. I actually swing this pawn out to protect it. And he forks my pawn and my bishop here. So I can either take, which is what I should have done. That's what I should have done. I didn't do that. I retreated with my bishop. And my idea here is if he takes, I'll just recapture with my knight. At least my bishop's not in trouble anymore, right? This game gets crazy. Just hang on for a second. Okay, so now my knight's under attack, so I move that back, and now I'm forking these 2 pawns right here. And both of them are hanging, neither of them are protected. So he brings out this one to protect this pawn, but this one's still hanging. So yoink, we take those. We take those for the boys. Now, he brings this pawn out, which he should have taken this bishop. I don't know why he didn't, but now I take the bishop. And I'm thinking I got a bishop free and clear. No, I forgot. He has a queen right there. So at this point in the game, I'm like, oh crap, he brought his queen out. So I castle because there's no immediate threat from the queen. Except one move I'm looking for that's real nasty is this, and then he brings the queen in, and I'm mated right there. Okay, so I'm looking out for that mate. I don't want that to happen. So, and see, the computer's telling him to do it. It's saying, go there, go there. So, he castles. It's still telling him to move that. But I got something on my sleeve, right? I put some pressure on this pawn. What are you going to do? You're going to take it or move forward? He decides to take it. He opens up my A file. Now I got a rook in the game. And here it's telling me to attack the queen. I go a different route. He brought his pawn forward. I don't take the pawn. Now I take this pawn over here, forking these 2. If he recaptures, I'm just going to recapture with this knight right here. He moves the queen back. Okay, now this is still under attack. I brought the pawn out. Hold on, I'm about to hang check here in a second, don't worry. So now my idea is, as soon as I move this guy, this is under attack, right? So he starts developing a piece with this bishop. I go attack the bishop. Say hello to this bishop right here. What are you going to do about that? And he can't capture with the queen because I'll just take with my pawn. And he moves back. He recognizes the threat. And I say yoink. I just take that. We take those too. So he moves forward attacking that. I move back attacking the same piece that just attacked me. And here we are. I got my 2 knights in the middle of the board. Looking pretty good. He takes one of them. I take the other one. He brings the queen out and just blunders the queen right there. Just blunders the queen. But now my queen's taken. So not really a blunder. It's more like a sacrifice. But I just take that. And now I'm completely winning. I don't know what he's doing, right? But don't worry. Don't worry. I'm playing this game, okay? So I just go ahead and hang the rook right there. I say, oh my gosh, I can check him. And I hang my rook out of nowhere, bro. Just giving him material. And he just takes that. What am I doing right there? What am I doing? Okay, so I say, oh look, pawn, I can take that. Apparently that's a blunder too. Because I'm hanging freaking mate right now. That's why. I'm hanging mate. If he goes right here, it's game over. You know what? I don't even see it. I move this pawn over here. And do you see the value bar just drop completely down? I go from winning to losing completely. And this guy, he misses it. He moves the queen over. Or king. Wow. So finally I see the risk here. I can either move my king over or I can make an escape square. See, now I have a little bit of value here in the game. It's actually completely even though I'm up 2 pawns. That's how bad this position is. And this guy just decides to attack my rook, which can attack back. So I take it. The king. Sorry, I can't talk. And now we get into one of these games where he's in check. And I just hang my pawn right there. Absolutely hang my pawn. Now this is hanging. What am I doing right here, right? This is just a terrible game. Absolutely. Move away. Now I'm attacked up by the bishop. He attacks. I take it back. Now this pawn's just completely hanging. I should have protected it, but I didn't. I take this. Look at this. Completely giving him my bishop. He doesn't take it. Doesn't take it. He plays here. I move forward with my king. Now he takes it. Still the knights go marching on. Blocking out his king. Now I take his last pawn. And I'm off to the races. It's just off to the races here. That pawn is going to promote. I think he ran out of time here. But that pawn was going to promote. So second game, much better. Guys, this is a much shorter game. 10 moves. Look at this. Or no, 14 moves. Oh, that might actually be the second game. Yeah, all right, so now I played this guy, right? 10 moves here, first game, I'm white. These are good. These are actually pretty good. Notice the eval bar doesn't look like someone's heart monitor having a heart attack. Okay? It's much more balanced, much better. Also, look at the second game I played with this guy. Much more balanced until I just completely started dominating. All right, so this is my first game against this guy. Move the pawn forward. Queen's Gambit again. He fianchettos this bishop. He's looking to quick castle or something. There's the castle. So I got both my bishops out in the middle. I'm about to castle. Now lots of pressure here. He's got this guy attacking it, this guy attacking it, this fianchetto bishop's looking at it. He brings the queen out, and I see this opportunity here. This was a mistake. I take here, because this is pinned. You can't take this, or you lose your queen. And that's what he does. He loses his queen and resigns. And then he offers me a rematch. So now we're rematching, and I got the black pieces. And this is just a slaughter. Absolute slaughter. This is what I came back to chess.com to do after going over to Lead Chess to sharpen my axe a little bit. So he's bringing out the bishop, playing a pretty normal opening. Brings out the other bishop. I fianchettoed this one here. Boom! As soon as he brought that bishop out, all this stuff's over here is unprecedented, gentlemen. Great move. He's going to move this knight out of the way so that when I capture this, he can take back with the queen. The problem is, as soon as he moves that knight behind me, I fork his king. So I just picked up a ton of material with this bishop. And from here, I mean, the game's pretty much over. I'm already up 6 pieces of material. As black, I mean, castle. Let's see how I finish this out. Check. He probably should have pushed forward with the pawn there, because I would have had to do something, a retreat. But he decides to go back with the king. Guys, these next moves are nasty. This is why I showed you this video. Hope you made it this far, okay? If you did, hats off to you. He takes there. I recapture with my knight. He recaptures with the bishop. This is all in big trouble. All this right here. He's going to go ding, ding, and take all my stuff, right? So I just take this bishop right here. Nothing you can really do about it. Now comes the killer move, right? I just ignore this, right? He's over here. I could take, don't need to. I see a fork, or a pin, but it's actually mate. I actually checkmate him right here because I was thinking he's going to move this. You can't go here because I'm attacking it, but I was thinking he's going to move this out of the way, and I was going to take his queen. But it was already checkmate because he can't go here. All these spots are covered. There's nowhere he can go, and he can't attack it. So, GG's. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. So, if anyone wants to play me some chess, I've been playing a lot of chess lately. Love you guys. I just want to make a quick video, show you what I'm up to. Gio, hey, I was going to say Gio says hi. I was going to say Gio says hi. Gio, come here. Come here. Come here. Jump up on my lap, Gio. Come here. Come say hi. I was going to say Gio says hi at the exact moment he started barking. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Gio, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, you loudmouth. Gio. Gio. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come here. No, this way. Gio. Come here, kick your butt. Come here. This way. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, jump up. Something going on outside. What is it, Gio? Show him your teeth. I gotta brush your teeth, man. Holy moly. Your teeth are dirty, Gio. That's my big boy here. My loudmouth. My big loudmouth. Gio, you said hi at the perfect time. Do you know that? You said hi at the perfect time. Yep.